What was that like, the experience of watching your play from a back room at Oxford Playhouse?
Scared the pants off me.
I think I've probably aged about 10 years.
Philip, for you as a director, what's this process doing a live, streamed, semi-staged reading, a real hybrid?
It was quick. It was absolutely thrilling. Watching a cast with this level of skill is extraordinary.
And when was the last time you were sort of on stage or in a theatre building?
I actually cannot remember.
What was it like performing in a theatre but without an audience?
You're being filmed, but you're in a theatre which you expect to have an audience there, and so you reach out to them either vocally or mentally, and there's nothing coming back from there.
How nervous were the actors for this reading in comparison to, say, the first night of a fully rehearsed play?
You're doing a Swanee. Well, on the surface, you're relaxed and you're calm and urbane, and underneath, you're paddling like
How much sympathy and empathy are we meant to have for the character of John?
John needs to be played as absolutely lovable, and you should feel that he has opened his heart to these people, and then gradually you realise that he is more hidden and more constructed than any of them.
What do you most admire about the character you played, Vera, and what do you dislike about her?
I admire the fact that she is who she is, but she goes too far, and she doesn't have an understanding of the other's feelings.
Did you rehearse, Philip, maybe?
We met on Wednesday, and we had time to go through the play, I think, twice. We sort of put it together with glue and pins and paper clips by the end of the afternoon, which we recorded on somebody's iPad in order that our director of photography could watch it and see what the physical structure of it was.
What was it like having the scripts in your hand and sort of, because you were juggling tea and props at times?
It's not easy, and you are juggling the script going, Christ, is my line next over the page? Yes, it is.
A rehearsal period is like doing an oil painting, where you can work in layers and let it dry, change it, repaint it, paint over it. This was more like doing what the Renaissance artists would have called painting a fresco, where you cover a wall in wet plaster and rush at it with paints and colours. And yes, you might make a mistake, but you also might get something of completely spontaneous brilliance.